Good morning. Thank you for inviting me here. Welcome to Zagreb. It's a real pleasure and honor that you've chosen Zagreb for this very important meeting. We are far from perfect, but we are trying to improve as far as human rights are concerned, as far as fighting discrimination is concerned, and precisely when you're not perfect, it makes a great difference. I actually believe in public involvement. I believe in a proactive stand, and it makes a difference whether you're outspoken in fighting discrimination, in facing the problems that we as societies, all of us, have. And before I joined politics for real, or politics in the narrow sense, meaning standing in elections and running for office, I was active in what I call politics in broader sense, meaning civil society. Many different criteria, on the basis of which every person in any society will understand that she or he can also be classified and also be viewed and also be treated and also is a minority. And the moment you allow discrimination of any minority, you're opening the door to be hit in the head yourself. This is, I think, an approach that people usually get the easiest. And this is why I think it's important to use it. It's also important to lead by example. And as I said, we are far from ideal, and we have a lot of uphill struggles ahead of us, one pretty close ahead of us. But at the same time, it matters to have a clear position. And this is an issue in which showing and leading by example is important. And I will end by describing gay pride that was organized in our second largest city, which is Split, about 3-4 years ago. It was very violent, not that well protected, with consequences of people being hurt. The year after that, we had 5 government ministers marching in the Gay Pride parade in Split. There was a lot of police. There had to be a lot of police, not because of the people who were part of the parade. As far as they were concerned, we didn't need police at all. But because of the thugs that tried to hit people or attack people who were in the parade. But things calmed down. The year after that, which was this year, was already way calmer. And I think it will take the same course as it did in Zagreb, going from a dangerous endeavor towards sort of festival of human rights and festival of freedom. This is an important path. It doesn't necessarily change people's minds. That will take longer as far as changing what they think. But it does change their perception of what they see is acceptable, as supported by the society. And that is important. That is an important step. And my being here and being actually happy and proud that you've chosen Zagreb, with all our problems and all of our struggles in that respect that are still ahead of us, is also part of that message and part of you giving me a chance to say that this is also a political issue, that this is also a civil and political right, and this is also a measure of how politically mature the society is and how politically mature the leadership is. And I hope we can keep a steady course. And I'm sure that this conference will contribute to the determination of the people in our society to fight discrimination against LGBT people, but also to fight discrimination as a way of functioning or as an approach in this society. And hopefully it will spread a little broader to the countries of the region. We work together, we are part of the same corner of Europe, and we think it's important for this region and for sort of gradually working towards having a functioning and decent states in this region. So I wish you a good conference, I wish you a good debate, and I wish that you leave us with additional sort of encouragement to stay the course. Thank you.
Možemo kratko da nam kažete što 1. prosinca referendum vezano uz ovo pitanje definicije braka u Ustavu, što sada, koji je vaš komentar, pogotovo danas?
To je u skladu sa Ustavom. Moje duboko uvjerenje da pitanje ljudskih prava i pitanje prava manjina ne bi smjeli podlijegati referendumu, jer je manjina po definiciji manjina, a referendum po definiciji se oslanja na odluku većine, dakle upravo zato postoje institucije predstavničke demokracije da bi branile i manjine koje nemaju dovoljno ruku da se brane naprosto prevlasti. Ali u ovom trenutku naš Ustav izgleda tako da ne brani prava manjina od referenduma, što bi bilo logično, mislim. Tako da je zapravo na građanima Hrvatske da obrane građanska i ljudska prava svih, znajući da braneći ljudska prava jedne manjine već od nas sutra brane i svoja ljudska prava.